Start to play.
Here we go. Let's see. I'm black, so let's place a stone. I'll do a 3-4 and a 3-3. I mean, a 4-4 and a 3-4. So I could enclose or approach. I'll do the approach. And he approaches 2. I think I will just back off here. And he does the 3-3. Okay, I was waiting to see how I backed off before he does it. He has a stone here already. He takes an extension. Be devaluing the wall here a little bit, but I guess it's okay. So Dwyron always plays this move lately, so I will try it. This is not very common. Okay, so I can cut here, I guess. He can cut here. Can Atari. Then take this stone. Let's go ahead and cut. Since he offers the cut, let's take it. Oh, then he protects. Okay, so where does this ladder go? I should probably have checked it first. Looks like it goes to him, right? Boom. Yeah, so it's going just on this side of the 4-4 stone. So let's just protect here. Okay, and let's take a base. And we'll keep some section of this corner, I guess. And when I get Sente, I guess I'll go into this corner or double approach. I haven't quite decided here, but as long as he's honeying here, I guess I will still respond. Now he connects over here, he kicks over here. This, I think, is not so bad. Already have like a big extension here. That's a weird move. Okay, so that obviously does not require a response. We could approach on either side here, I guess. These stones never got a base, but I haven't invested a lot in them either. I will take this area if he wants to give it to me. Okay, so we'll get kicked again here. And yeah, he really likes this small move here. So where does this ladder go? Looks like it goes to me. So let's not fix this one instead. Let's take, let's approach here. Didn't protect this side of the corner, so just build up a wall here. Maybe I should have dropped down, given that he loves doing this so much. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. I should be able to connect to my stones here. Let's see if this works. I go here, he extends, I go here. If he tries to connect underneath, I cut. I still have 2 liberties in that case, so. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this stone. Okay, so now I followed up over here. If he wants to give me territory over here, I have a living group here. So that will devalue any wall he builds here. And then he finally decided to go here. So this ladder looks like it's going to him, right? So it's what, 3 paces from the star point. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it goes to me. Okay, let's claim this side, and then we'll undercut over here. I think I'm going to abandon these 2 stones, actually. Give them a big corner here, and then just surround on this side. It's going to take him more moves than this to kill these guys. Let's just take... and let's go into the corner here. He didn't fix it. This group is getting into trouble here, I think. So he's running out. Let's follow. Okay, let's go into the corner all the way. So I have a nice living group here. And, you know, if he wants to give me this side, I will take it. Looks like I can Hane here. Okay, he cut. So I Atari, he descends, and then this group needs to be protected. Let's see, after I Atari and he descends, he has 3 liberties. After I connect, I have 1, 2, 3, and it's his turn, but he can't cut me here. I have 4. Anyway. So we just protect here. And these stones, I don't know where they're going, but I guess we'll find out. Let's connect here so they can't break through somehow. Then just jump out here, take away any points he's got, any ways that he can grow. I guess at some point he'll get enough liberties that he can threaten this group, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I were to connect here, I'd have 5, 6. Let's extend once, and then maybe look to ways to connect up over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so this is a dead stone. Let's take it. So now he's down to 1, 2, 3 liberties. He's going to try and extend a bit. Let's make sure we keep this in good shape. Okay, I'm not yet out of liberties. When he goes here, I'll connect. When he goes here, I'll connect. When he cuts here, I will take it. But still, let's
9.
Just play one more move over here to make sure he can't do anything. Okay, so he cut there first, but we have to take this guy. So now, what's his plan? His plan is to Atari here, so I connect. And then he kills me. So let's go here. Okay, so he's dead here. And Atari, I connect, and I still have 2 liberties. If he ever goes here, I take. So he just connected here and gave me Sente. Let's continue to grow this group here. Okay, I have to make sure this only has 1 liberty. Where did he play? He played over here. I can Hane here. Okay, he cuts again. Going to create another group that I can capture. Looks like it. So I'm going to connect here. Hey, you know, I could also connect this way, but then he just Ataris me, so that gives him like a free move. Extend. Extend. These 2 stones are dead. These 3 stones are dead. He's got, after I descend, he's got 3 liberties. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if he wants to try and come out this way, I can just, I have to, yeah, I can't jump because he can Atari me. So I have to turn here. Okay, you know, let's just extend and make sure I've got lots of liberties here. Okay, I'm going to Hane here. If he goes, if he descends, I connect. He can't play here. Okay, so let's, if I go here and he extends, I extend. I go here and he clamps. I descend. Turns. I'm not quite sure if I can get away with this one, but let's see. Looks like he doesn't care. He resigned here. Okay. I think I'm totally winning here, but let's check this out in the with Catago and find out. Okay, we have the analysis from Catago here. Looks like I'm winning by about 50 points at the end, but it looks like there were some huge mistakes here. So let's go step through this and see what we can learn. So as we go along, looks like this is just a normal opening. All of his dancing around, it doesn't really matter. And then the first big mistake is this one. So it thinks this move here is a 6-point mistake. Yeah, I didn't feel like it accomplished much. If he wants to attack this group, it's better for him to go here. And then I have to jump out. But yeah, I guess he gets a better position on the outside if he does that. So anyway, he did that wrong. And then I'm just better, and even though I'm not making the best moves, it's kind of bouncing around, but my moves are okay, good enough, I guess. Until we get to this first little dip. So it looks like I made a big mistake here because it jumps down suddenly. So what is this mistake? This is, oh, when I decide to approach over here. Okay, I had Sente. Here. He just, what was his previous move? I played here. He played here. Yeah, I mean, I had just decided to give up on these and play away. So that's I said I had Sente. And Catago says, no, I should not give up on those 2 stones. I should play here immediately and cut and just fight in this area. Okay, so I didn't have to give up these stones. Although you can see, even when I do give them up, I'm still winning. So it's not like a terrible decision. But I guess if I had read a little more or calculate. I'm calling it calculating because I came from chess. So we call it calculating in chess. They call it reading in Go. But if I had calculated a little bit, maybe I would have noticed that I could turn here, cut, and maybe I end up sacrificing these stones anyway because they look like they get surrounded. But his stones on the outside are kind of weak looking, aren't they? Yeah, so it's just a fight. And I guess I'm okay with this fight. So, but I didn't read that, so I just played a simple move. And it looks like it was good enough to keep the advantage. But then here I make some serious mistakes and actually give the advantage back to my opponent. So according to Catrain here, I'm winning by about 13 points. And then I I quickly changed from winning to losing. So what's my first mistake? My first mistake was just connecting here. Oh, it didn't like that. Okay, so, well, this is a good lesson anyway. A better move is to connect this way. I guess because it gives a little more shape to this group. When I connect this way, looks like it's easier for him to pressure these stones. Okay, so that was a mistake here. And then maybe he didn't fight correctly, because it looks like I made some additional mistakes here. And this one was another mistake, this 1-point jump here. I'm just trying to kill these stones. I thought they were dead. But it says I need to defend myself first. Yeah, this is an important move. And then and not worry about his stone so much. I wonder what's happening here. Looks like he's connecting through to the other side, but not entirely. Looks like these stones over here are connecting, and then these are being sacrificed. That's how, when I look at this, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, and here's another play out. Yeah, I need 2 pointers now. I need to hold the pointer on the stone labeled number 1 to get this sequence to display. Okay, and then if you see the stone labeled number 2, 8, and 14, those guys are connected through to his corner. So he's managed to create some, he's managed to encroach into my space there. So he's reduced my space, increased his corner a bit. And then maybe the stones starting with 10, that group of stones, it looks like they're still in trouble. So it looks like I can still chase them. Anyway, so that would have been a better move than just trying to chase those stones directly. And at this point, I'm, let's see, what was the evaluation at that point? Evaluation is white plus 4, yeah, so I'm winning. I'm losing. White has a 4 stone advantage. But, 4 stones is nothing amongst players at our level. So I'm not going to go through every mistake. It looks like there was one more big mistake here where it suddenly jumps down. So this was, I just extended here. This was a 10-point mistake. And it looks like my better move was maybe this one, just the 1-point jump from the corner. Give up this stone. Yeah, so maybe I was trying a little too hard. Maybe I can't really kill this stone if he plays correctly. But then he blunders, so after a couple more moves, then he plays this move. So this was a 32-point mistake, and then this gives the game back to me, because I can just capture this stone, which I did in the game. So instead of playing there, what should he have played? He should have played the cut immediately. Then it looks like he has about an 8-point advantage. Yeah, it looks like he's killing me here in the corner. So this was a difficult fight. Let's see. And then after that, I'm just winning. So let's go back and see how I got into this fight that I was losing. Where was my first mistake? Sometimes the mistakes in the middle of the fighting are not so important. You can work on those, getting better fighting skills. But the very first mistake that sets you on the wrong road, that's this one. So when I just connected here, instead of doing this shape move, which also connects, that was the one that got me in trouble and allowed him to attack this group. So I think that's an important lesson. And so other than that, I think it was a pretty good game. Here, let's check the performance report. I always like to see these. So overall, my accuracy rating was 45, which is pretty decent for me. And my opponent's accuracy rating was 36 for the whole game. So in the opening, 51. In the mid-game, 43. And there was no end game. He resigned in the mid-game. So, but at the end, if we go all the way to the end, he was down by 56 points. Yeah, so he was just dying everywhere at this point. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you next time. Bye now.